love you guys. Okay, who here thinks they're like, eh? Perfect, let's talk.
I don't know, I feel like comedy chose me in a way. I don't feel like I chose it. It just sounded like a great idea back then. In the middle of like a chaotic life, it sounded pretty nice. One day my friends were like, you should be a stand-up comedian. And I was like, are you guys like messing with me? Because you're always messing with me. Like, no, we genuinely think that you should just try it. Like, why not? I guess once I came to Texas State, I saw a flyer for a comedy group here, and that's where it all kind of started. The first day was just like, not only was it the start for all of us as comedians, it was like the first start of the comedy club itself. So it wasn't really even, I don't even think it was registered as an official club at Texas State. It was really just like these group of people that want to be comedians. It wasn't until my first semester sophomore year that I actually went up and did it at George's. It was so bad. The thing about comedy is the best comedians are ones that really do make connections with the audience. Like when I do a show, the best thing to talk to about people is like stuff that I'm going through right now, because mostly everyone is kind of going through the same thing. Like, we're all broke, we don't know what we want to do, we're all just kind of like flowing here. So I try to find the biggest similarities between me and like what other people might be going through as well. So that way, like, that builds, I guess, a stronger connection between us, because it's like, hey, me too, you know? If anything has helped me more than any drug, drinking, anything, has been comedy, because anything that I go through, anything that's going on in my world, I can just find the humor in it, anything bad. Instead of self-loathing and, you know, locking myself in my room, I can just write about a bad experience and make it into a joke and not feel so bad about it.
So I have a friend, and she's so gorgeous, like Instagram famous. They pay her to take pictures of herself. She's the whole 9 yards. She's everything I could never be.
So when I was 16, that's when I got diagnosed, I guess, with depression by a doctor, and which I didn't even really know I had. I thought I had anxiety. I thought that's what it was. So me and my mom were with the doctor, and my mom just looked so shocked and really mad, like she didn't understand what he was saying. So when he told me I had depression, I was just like, I don't know. I was like, that makes a lot of sense. But my mom quickly shut down the operation. She was like, no, shut up. Like, you don't even know what depression is. You're just trying to cry out for attention. And I just didn't get it. I didn't understand. You know, knowing my mom knew that, I thought things would kind of get better. Like, it would go through her head, but things just got way worse. And my junior year, I acted out and I began to drink heavily. I began to smoke really, really heavily as well. And I just started doing all this stuff. And I did that for a while to try to like cope with the pain that I was going through and like the situation, the problems that I was doing. And it wasn't until my senior year when, you know, I kind of had to decide like, what am I going to do, or like what's going to happen. And I think comedy did choose me because, like I said, I had been kicked to the curb and I felt really down and like nothing was going to get better. And I just felt like I don't even know what I'm doing, really.
Because I don't believe in the whole, like, pretty girls can't be funny, because I'm not all that in a bag of chips, but on a good day, I can blow you away.
When I came to Texas State and I saw, you know, like a invitation to be in a comedy club, that conversation came back and I was like, let me give this a shot. And through everything I've done, drugs, drinking, anything, comedy has just been the best therapy, medicine, whatever you want to call it, to deal with depression. As crazy as it sounded, it does get better some way, somehow. Just keep doing it. I know that sometimes you're just gonna want to just end it all, but there's just so much more to life, I feel, that I don't even know yet, even right now. I never really knew if like I for sure wanted to be a stand-up comedian, if it was the smart choice, if it was the right choice, but I feel like everything has just led me to really want to do it. If I put my best foot forward and I really tried, and even if it took me till I was 35, I kind of really do want to be a stand-up comedian. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, why not try it? I love doing it. I love the people. It would just be the most amazing thing, I feel, and I would love to be a stand-up comedian.
All right, well, thank you guys for being